Soldiers gathered in Roman Bezpalyi's home. They came to say goodbye to their brother-in-arms who died in captivity in occupied Donetsk. They told the story of how Roman and 7 other Ukrainian soldiers were transporting documents from Mariupol to Konstantinivka when they got lost and ended up in non-government-controlled territory.
We didn't hear about the guys for more than 6 months. They were cut off from communication, and in October, one of them committed suicide. At first, they didn't release the name, but then they said it was Roman Bezpalyi.
Roman's body was only handed over a few weeks after his death. No internal organs were left following an autopsy, and no documents or personal items were returned with him. Roman was a professional soldier. He served in the army for 18 years and was on the front line from the very beginning of Russia's war in the Donbass. It was there that he met his wife. They got married on paper, but had a wedding only 2 years later in a town near the front.
Just the day before he was captured, I held the crown above his wife's head in the church at their wedding. Even at war, life continued. There was some hope.
None of Roman's brothers-in-arms believed the story that he hung himself in his cell.
He
never could have done that. He had a different attitude. He was a different kind of person. He was a warrior in the full sense of the word. It's more likely that he didn't give in to the occupiers and that later, I think they tortured him to death.
Roman's body was so disfigured that neither his wife nor his father could recognize him. They were forced to confirm his identity with a DNA test. The results came back 99% positive, but Angela still does not believe that it was her husband that was buried, especially because only a day before she claimed Roman's body, the militants handed over the wrong remains under his last name.
It was a mess. There wasn't anything there. What remains? I can show you the video. I filmed it all. I called the police, and the police recorded it too. The remains weren't his. The doctor says it was a human error. I don't believe that.
After the emotional ordeal, Angela was eventually given her husband's body, but only a couple of hours before his burial. She says that she will do another independent DNA test soon. She says that she can't stop believing that Roman is still alive and that he'll come home one day. Reported by Natalia Husak and Volodymyr Shtenhelov in the Dnipropetrovsk region for UATV.